Yeah, from the east into the west, we in the south. This is the North Cock it back.
This your boy Tones OTK. You feel me? I'm with my manager Malik, and we with NuMainstream Talks today. And you know what I'm saying? We're about to have a great interview. Glad to be here. And
we already know what it is, man. We gonna get it started. You gonna know about us. You gonna see us coming.
What's going on, everybody? This is NuMainstream, and you rocking with NuMainstream Talks. I'm here with the Phantom 336.
Yep.
Paris some more. And you already know I'm the radio guy, man. But we got a special guest with us today, man.
Yes,
First and foremost, tell the people who you are, man.
It's your boy Tones OTK. You feel me? Hottest in the borough right now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Best coming out with it. You feel me? You hear me in the club every day. It's nothing. You feel me? Eventually, you're gonna hear me on that radio real soon. You feel me? I'm glad to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Pleasure,
So
man.
we gonna get into some topics, man. But first and foremost, we gonna learn a little bit more about you. Tell the people who you are, get you out there a little bit more, man. So, first and foremost, man, who, you know what I'm saying? More than just your name, man. You know what I'm saying? Who are you, man? Really?
I mean, I'm a youngin', you feel me? I'm 22 from Greensboro, North Carolina, you know what I'm saying? I've been here for a while. I always been into music, you know what I'm saying? My dad used to DJ, you know what I'm saying? My mom used to sing, so I always been entitled like to do music, you feel me? They always put it in my face. So early, like 8th grade, I already picked up the mic and I already knew what I was going to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like I've been engineer doing my own music since then. So
oh, wow.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep, you know what I'm saying, keep going, but I just always love music.
So it's just something that just come naturally at this point.
Oh, it's a passion, you feel me? Like, I can make a beat, I can record a session, you know what I'm saying? And I can rap it myself, you know what I'm saying? It's no problem.
That's what's up. What's your song you say you playing in the clubs? What's your hit song?
Oh, hit song right now is Neiman's featuring my boy Scoob. My boy Southside Miko made the beat. Video coming real soon for it, you know what I'm saying? It's a great song. You can get it off my tape, Blue Crush. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, all that right now, you know what I'm saying? It's going crazy.
That's what's up. What's up? What inspired that song? Tell me what's up.
I mean, straight up, it's in the name of the song. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling good. I had just went to New York, went to the Neiman store, and I spent some bread. I did exactly what it's in the song. You know what I'm saying? I went right in there. You know what I'm saying? I turned it up and did what I had to do.
You had to flex up a little bit. So man, what's coming up for you, or what's new music wise? I know you just dropped the EP, right?
I just dropped the EP a month ago. You know what I'm saying? Still going up.
Right.
Over 2K streams in the first month.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Easy. But I got multiple EPs coming out now. I got a collab tape coming out with my bro Cookie Smoke.
Okay.
And I got another EP coming out with one of my producers, Chase Beats from Philly.
Right. So like what inspires kind of your sound? Like where do you think that if anybody, or if you could compare yourself to anybody in the game right now that you've heard or listened to or whatever, what kind of inspires you to kind of be who you are?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just me.
You think
I couldn't even say nobody inspired me.
More so than what's your influences?
If I could say my influence, my favorite rapper, Kendrick Lamar, of course.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But
sonically wise, I definitely get my sound from Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
I love how he do his vocals,
Trav.
you feel me? That's where I get my sound from. But other than that, I just started to stay raw, stay original, and just keep doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying?
And as far as like when you're riding down the road, that's who you listening to, or who you also listening to?
I'm bumping me.
You bumping you all day.
I'm bumping me, or I'm bumping one of the bros. You know what I'm saying? I really don't listen to much industry music. Like,
That's good.
Like,
good.
I know DaBaby just dropped the album. I ain't even heard it yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I
You
just try to
ain't
stay
missing nothing. You ain't missing nothing.
I actually like that.
We're gonna talk about that later.
Oh
but you ain't
yeah,
missing nothing.
we're gonna get into it. That's what's up.
Shit.
Hey yo, so all right, top 5. Who your top 5? I know it's been a minute since we talked about a top 5 with an artist. Who
I'm
you
gonna
got?
say, in no order, top 3: Kendrick, Travis.
Whew.
You can put Travis in your top 5 though?
Damn.
Cole.
Okay.
And then I gotta take it back on some. I'm gonna have to say Big. And then
okay.
Wayne. Damn. Oh wait.
Oh, Wayne.
Like, let me do it again. I'm gonna have to say Kendrick, Wayne, Cole, Travis, Big.
I like it. I don't like Travis. I don't know why Travis is
wild, though.
He changed. I'm telling you, look,
you got to get rid of Travis.
He did change the game.
Okay,
Travis
I got you. I know.
Travis is doing the auto-tune like Travis.
Travis really is different, though. I can
feel you.
If we're doing it off of a creative, you know what I'm saying, kind of that creative
I go
tip.
with like who was changing like generations, like who was really who people was really gravitating to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So his impact was that big though to put him in the top 5.
Everybody use auto-tune now, right? A certain type of way. They use it his way. They use his presets.
People being though, like
that's
that's an argument though. That is an argument. I can see how you. And I'm usually
sound with it. There's a Toronto sound.
I am hurt that Drake ain't up there. However, it is what it is. In that top 5, you talking about changing sound? All these boys are kids of Drake. All these boys are kids of Drake. So I mean, you can't.
That's what I was.
We can't talk about changing sound without throwing Drake in there.
Writing it though.
But that's what I was about to say.
Come on,
writing it though.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, bro.
We don't know.
We do know Drake writing it. We do know Drake writing it.
No, we know he got rooms and rooms of writers. We know it's spoken on. It's written down.
Man said rooms. Come on, man.
Sometimes it's people who just put input
exactly.
in on the bars.
People don't. And you as an artist, you know what a writer means. You know what it means to be a writer. I'm sure you've gotten and helped somebody, and you got writer credits, bro. And you got writer credits for that. And they said
it's just awesome. Say this line,
but
bro.
that's some. But if they doing it the right way,
that's different.
Your name should be because hey, if I'm saying hey, I hit you with a bat, nigga, you a cat, nigga, and you gave me that, you a cat. You know what I'm saying? You the writer, you the writer for that. So now you got to get credits. I mean, I'm just saying from a legal standpoint, you can fuck around and sue them because you didn't give me my credit for me writing that one line there. And you as a manager, you know that. You know what I'm saying? So like,
if you're sitting in the studio,
you give me a line,
with
nigga,
the
you a
right
writer.
people, then
period. And so
I done been a producer.
And so I think that gets taken out of, you know what I'm saying, out of context a lot of the times with Drake because of that whole situation he had obviously with Meek Mill, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And so now, he got a writer, blah, blah, somebody wrote it for him. Somebody ain't sit there and write his whole bars, man.
Keep it high though. It's whole like songs where it's like Drake just really reset it. Straight up. I know you didn't say
of course. Yeah. But I think everybody do that though. And whether or not he got his shit cleared or not is, you know what I'm saying. Now that's a discussion that needs to be had as far as him, you know, jocking sound and taking different, you know what I'm saying, styles of like the reggae beats and shit.
As far as with your boy, what's your boy name? Who they say he took the stuff from?
Who? Popcorn, yeah.
But so like, if he writing or producing a song as like, this, I think Drake would sound good on this. Facts. And then Drake takes whatever parts of the meat of that song. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get writers credit. But a lot of artists, like we said. Yeah,
Party Next Door, Popcorn, freaking, it's a whole lot of names that's been attached to Drake. Quentin Miller, obviously, has been attached to Drake as far as writing for him or like helping him with songs or whatever. And especially the singing part. I don't think people understand how hard it is to make a song, though. Like, it's easy to rap because you've been through that, but actually singing and making melodic, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Even if they don't make the words for you, if they make the melody for you, that counts. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's hard to make a song. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think people understand that. But anyway, man. So real quick, man, tell people where they can find you social media wise. You know, where we can get connected with you.
It's real simple. IG, YouTube, Twitter, anything is all Tones OTK. You feel me? TONES OTK. It's mad simple. You feel me? You can find me literally anywhere. You can search that on Google and everything gonna pop up. Like, you feel me? It's the first thing that's gonna pop up.
Facts. Tones OTK, man. We're gonna come back to you a little bit at the end, man. But let's get into some of these topics. You know what I'm saying? So
get your bars.
No. You gon' rap. You gon' rap. So you better be ready. So you better be ready. You gon' rap.
What kind of beat you gonna need?
What time? What you need? You need trap beat.
You gotta put me on a certain kind of beat.
You need some New York shit. You need some. What you need? We got you. What's up?
Drew is like, dude.
So just we're gonna let you think on that. By the time the end of the show come, we get through these topics, you're gonna be in the hot seat. That seat gonna get warm.
Can I send it? Can I send you a beat?
Shit, can he?
You could try.
We could probably do that.
Go ahead and be sending.
Get our engineer. Get our engineer.
Go ahead and be sending it now. I'm about to send you my.
Get our engineer to bring it up.
I bet.
But yeah, so we're gonna jump through some of these topics or whatever.
Yes.
First and foremost, Amber Guyger, the cop who, you know what I'm saying, mistakenly killed a black man that lived on the floor right above her. She got sentenced to 10 years. And we could talk about whether, you know what I'm saying, we believe that sentence was strong enough. What you think, C?
Yo, this is what I think, man. I'm glad. I'm proud of our justice system.
Yeah.
Number one, the fact that they were able to find her guilty.
As a cop.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As a cop.
And,
I mean, they had no choice. You walked in somebody else's house.
No choice. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know if they would have let this walk. I don't even know
they couldn't.
What would happen, bro.
Like, they didn't have a choice.
I might even join the riots if they would have let this one walk.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, it would have been.
But yeah, so like, I'm proud of the justice system for like, taking responsibility. Yeah, 10 years is not,
and she's probably going to serve
that's
5.
That's not all that just as far as like, being fair or whatever.
Yeah.
But, it's a step in the right direction. So hopefully, either.
I honestly think that she's sincerely sorry for
I do
what
think she is.
did.
I don't care about her sorry.
I was taking too.
I
think she is, but I also don't care about her sorry. I
mean, it's not, relevant, but it's still like, she's really, really sorry. And I'm grateful that the family is accepting that, I've seen a video
I don't even care about them accepting it. I don't care about her being sorry. I do feel like this. No, this is what I'm saying. So like, white people been afraid of us for so long, and just because you scared is not a good reason for you to shoot somebody and then be sorry later. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no.
But that's in anything.
I don't care about her sorry, bro. Like,
a lot of things are done and then you're sorry later, though.
Yeah, sometimes, sometimes we don't need to be so forgiving so quick. I know, because we was raised to be Christian and Bible thumpers. We be like, forgive everybody, forgive this, forgive that.
You got to for yourself, though. For yourself, you have to forgive and move on.
Yeah. I'm about to say half the time it's not even for the other person.
Yeah, it's for yourself.
It's so you can advance. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes you don't have to forgive immediately. You can take your time on that.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't no time. Like, you don't have to agree with that.
Make it a public spectacle. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, if somebody shot my brother or my sister or whatever, I'm not gonna I'm gonna be able to forgive them. It's gonna take some time though. So I don't know how genuine. Like, unless I don't know, man. Anyway, go ahead.
I mean, I agree, bro.
I don't know, man.
I agree, but I mean, it's a sad and weird kind of situation with this because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she said, I do believe it was actually an accident though, because like the fact that the apartments are right on top of each other and you coming home from work, you tired, you might have missed your floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a situation. I don't know how the door opened. I don't know how you get the door open on 2 different floors.
That's my thing.
That's the only question I have is like, unless because I will say that has happened because apartments are very lazy with their key systems. I will give them that because I did that one time at my cousin's apartment. I went into a different apartment that was on the next floor. And it unlocked, but nobody was home. And I said, oh shit, this ain't his apartment. And I closed the door.
Yeah, I remember this girl walked in on me in an apartment.
Yeah.
So
she's like, some of their keys on certain floors, I don't know if it's the ones that are like on top of each other, but certain keys work with all of the doors.
And the neighborhood I grew up in.
So in that case, I feel that maybe the apartment complex should take some responsibility for that too. Because why was she able to just walk into my house?
Maybe, but I mean, at the end of the day, I feel the same way that we felt on the OJ case. Listen, bro, like, we've been losing so much, bro. This is some real shit. Like, y'all want to be all politically correct. I'm about to give it to you real, bro. Like, I feel the same way as we felt doing the OJ shit. Like, we've been having so many losses, bro. Like, niggas been getting shot and killed in the street, in their car, everywhere. And now even in their house, man. Like,
my man was
I don't give a fuck how sorry she is, if it was an accident, whatever. I don't care, yo.
Yeah. But for the families, I think for the good of them, I think, forgiving it and moving on is best to do. She got her time.
I don't know if y'all saw some video from the in-court situation, but their family was very forgiving, bro. The family was like,
I loved it.
Look, man, you know what I'm saying?
I loved it.
We forgive you pretty much.
But you gotta take this L.
Like, you gotta take it.
Would they be as forgiving if she ain't get the time, though?
Of course not.
No, I don't. And I wouldn't either, because she needs the time, whether it was an accident or not.
Forgiving is forgiving. You a Bible thumper, right? Like, I smack the shit out of you, forgive me.
Man, be tripping.
Anyway, moving on.
Go ahead, Paris.
Let's talk about the R. Kelly situation. He was denied bail again.
Yeah.
And I think this reason they said that he needs to be out of jail. Why? Because his illness.
They said they're killing him in there, man.
They killing him. Oh my gosh.
Malnutrition. nutrition.
So they don't have him in a different. As far as eating.
Yeah, like he's like basically from what it seemed like he ain't rocking with the food.
Yeah.
He ain't feeling how he getting treated in there, which is, you feel me, any other inmate would feel. But he basically feel like upper class, and he like, nah, I can't rock with this. I need to get out.
Yeah, they also said that R. Kelly was gonna be.
I feel you, man.
That's funny. You feel me? Like,
he just look. That man just don't want to be in prison. It is what it is.
At all.
It is what it is.
Get me out of here.
That sound like anybody who ever went to prison. Anybody who ever went to prison had those same complaints. Right. Like, you ain't special,
exactly.
nigga. Like, you ain't special. Shut up.
This is the life in prison.
The prosecutor said that they denied his bail and everything. Well, the judge said they denied his bail because they felt that he would be a threat to himself or to the witnesses. Now I think that's some bullshit.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They said that they felt like if he got out, he would, you know what I'm saying, be a threat or, scare away the witnesses or try to flee from the scene. Everybody know who the fuck R. Kelly is. The man is not. I don't know.
He might could go overseas a few places.
R. Kelly not going nowhere, bro. He's not. I doubt he will.
R. Kelly is not going nowhere.
And create a manhunt. Yeah,
I don't think he got enough money right now. Anyway.
Yeah.
I just don't think R. Kelly think he's going to jail.
I know.
I mean, he's in there.
I don't think he thought he was out.
It hasn't hit him yet.
Yeah, it hasn't hit him yet.
No, nigga, your ass going to jail.
You're here. This is where you're going to be.
All I did was fuck some teenagers.
And pee on them a little bit. Just a little sprinkle.
And record every single one. Shit, that's all I did. No, you going, bro. Especially, I think he would have got away with it if he didn't record shit. I think that's what put it over.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? It was kind of.
You can't prove it.
It was kind of hearsay before that. It was like, nigga, he said, she said. I ain't do that shit. But nigga, when you got video, long and I know if you around our age, when you was younger, you seen them shits. I seen at least 2 of them shits when I was like 12, nigga. And I like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like R. Kelly really did that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he was tripping. This nigga was tripping.
Smashing little girls.
So I mean, so what do you feel like he just need to, like, he getting what he deserved? What you think?
Hell yeah, you already know I feel like fuck R. Kelly, because if that was my daughter, man, I'd kill his ass.
Facts.
I ain't lying.
It's 100 though.
Like,
yo. That's 100. So one question I always got to ask about R. Kelly before we move on, man, is can you separate the artist from his actions? Pretty much. The pedophile.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We still sing "I Believe I Can Fly."
Yeah, for
man, I don't know about y'all. I have not listened to an R. Kelly song in a minute, bro. Because I'm
not bumping R. Kelly on a daily basis, but it's like
it's not a daily basis thing.
But you know, like when you go to certain events,
I've been listening to 90s R&B lately.
Cookout, you gonna hear R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go when you go to your uncle's house, your old ass uncle gonna be listening to R. Kelly. Like just whatever.
I mean, at the end of the day, R. Kelly has some hits back in the day.
Yeah. And you can't take that away.
You can't take it from him.
I got a 90s playlist, and I play a bunch of 90s R&B on
it. Is R. Kelly on it?
Nah, he ain't on there.
Damn.
If he is, whenever it go to his song, usually I skip it.
So you feel a certain type.
You really feeling some type of way about
really
Kelly.
Just because in your heart,
like,
in your heart.
Yeah,
he got some hate in his heart for that.
Yeah, like he like, oh no, I can't rock with R. Kelly
because you have a daughter.
Yeah, I have a daughter. Yeah, and if
that's 100 though.
Yeah, that's why.
You protect your daughter with your life though. So it's like and I can feel that.
It's personal.
It creates a different life. You know what I'm saying? Tones, you got any kids or anything?
No, sir.
No, you good?
It's crazy, bro.
Good. I am extra good.
The things you start to care about, like whenever you have a daughter. Like we have a boy, a son. I have a son too.
Yeah.
You know, you like, go get it.
You have your son first. You got your son first, right?
No, I have my daughter
first.
Let's
take it here. It's things you start to care about when you have a daughter, right?
Right.
So you still have, because you said you got a hoe phone and you got a regular phone. So
no, I never said that.
Wait. Did you throw the hoe phone away?
We are gonna edit all of this out.
Somebody cut this out. He don't got that extra phone. He just got a regular phone.
He got one goddamn phone.
He said, do you know motherfuckers listen to this? Chill. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
Paris.
I never said that.
She's singing like 6
9 When did I ever say that?
It was like a couple months ago. We talked about it.
She got receipts.
Who was here? Don was filming.
Paris put your ass on Front Street.
I
probably was speaking about, like, you probably should have a
because you told me I had that number. Remember?
Oh my God!
Yeah,
remember? Yeah, and I was like,
okay.
Y'all need like some sirens or something.
No, it's not 2 phones. It's not 2 phones. It's 2 lines.
Oh.
Hey,
that's all on one phone, though.
That man Phantom about to pull Drew to the side and say, cut all that shit out. All that shit she was talking about. Cut all
of that was a joke. One is a business line and one is a personal line. It's not whole.
Well, thank you for playing that out now.
iPhone for the bitches and an iPhone for the bitches.
If you have the personal number, you can get fucked though.
That's exactly what you said.
I can respect it, though.
And I said I have the business one.
I can respect that. Shit.
So, Paris, do you have the personal?
I do not. I have the business line.
Facts. There you go, Paris. There you go, Paris.
We're going to have to upgrade you.
That's exactly what he said.
She's not getting her full service. Like, you're not getting your full service.
Oh, man.
Nah, man. Bernie Sanders, man, was hospitalized, man.
And I'm sick. I'm sick.
You know what I'm saying?
I know, bro.
During his campaign trail, it was yesterday. He got hospitalized the night, really day before yesterday, late. During the night into the morning. Yeah, man. And he,
They're putting everything on hold, right?
Yeah, so they're putting everything on hold for right now. They say he needs some days off to rest. We don't know what days off means as of right now, but he's not campaigning right now, man.
So this is the question.
Yeah.
The question is, do y'all want him to be our president?
Who, Bernie?
Right now,
I'll take Bernie.
No, because he's already having health issues.
That's not a problem.
It's not a problem.
Bernie gonna look.
Because if he died, whoever's vice president is going to
and who's going to be vice president?
We all folded the last time. We was all supposed to put Bernie in there because he was going to do what he had to do.
Yeah.
Now let's make it right this time. You feel me? At least
Boy, I'm already at the point.
Let's give him a year.
I think this is something that's gonna hurt Bernie though, because
it's stressful.
This is something that's gonna hurt Bernie, man.
Is important.
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna take that into account when they vote. You don't want your president to die because in the next 4 years. Exactly.
Come on,
exactly.
man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Get sick and ain't with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And the thing about Bernie too, with the candidates in general is the fact that Bernie has a lot of the young votes, right? He got a lot of the young people, but the older Democrats don't really rock with Bernie. And that's the same reason, because honestly, we really look at the polls, bro. Looking at the numbers, we voted last time. Like our people voted for Bernie. That he was our guy. Because he was bringing back weed and he was doing this, that, and the third. He was, motherfuckers was like, yeah, Bernie, he cool, whatever. But all the old people at the time, you got to remember, this is 4 years ago. Weed wasn't as progressive as it is now. Nah. Older people was not fucking with that shit.
Right.
Even the Democrats, they were like, nah, this is marijuana. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? And so it's kind of the same thing this time, like where they kind of have a predetermined thing about Bernie now, where they rather have Biden or they rather have Warren or people like that. Because I was doing an article yesterday looking at the polls. It's now Warren and Biden that's at the top. They're tied. They're tied for 25% of all of the approval or all of the votes right now.
That's probably
at the top. Everybody else
Biden.
Yeah,
I think Biden.
I think I just changed my mind on air right now.
So NuMainstream and NuMainstream Talks.
I fuck with Biden.
And every listener, hold on, I got to make a PSA real quick.
PSA.
Everybody vote for motherfucking Biden.
Yes, sir.
I fuck with Biden.
They just persuaded me.
I can't really get behind Warren. Warren got some. She cool, but some of her policies is a little.
We all have a better chance if we go Biden. I see what you're saying though.
Yeah, and just like I said about the numbers or whatever. He's at 15%. Bernie. Everybody else is at 5% or lower. So the rest of them people, you ain't even got to worry about Yang or freaking even, which was surprising to me, was Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is at like 6%.
I don't trust her.
You don't trust her?
Nobody. She doing all, you know what I'm saying? She's in the media a lot and stuff, but it's not really sticking with her. You know what I'm saying?
It just seemed fake though.
Yeah, with that eating chicken and all that bullshit she doing.
She trying to do super black stuff like, let me go get some.
And you know damn well she ain't.
Let me go boogie down.
Yeah, for real. It's not natural, bro. Because when Obama came out with it, bro, it felt like we was at home. It felt natural. You know what I'm saying?
I knew I was gonna vote for her when I seen him smoking a Newport. I was like, Denzel, my nigga.
That's facts, man. So, but I think Biden is our best bet. But I do hope Bernie gets better, man. I hope it's not anything super serious to the point where, you know what I'm saying, he's life threatening or whatever.
Right? So yeah, man.
Hopefully moving forward. Anyway, man, did y'all peep that lady that jumped into a lion's den?
I did,
bro.
Tripping.
On camera, she was tripping. So she's been identified, and they're trying to they haven't got her yet. But I think it was in the Bronx Zoo.
Yeah,
Bronx Zoo. And so now you know what I'm saying. New York don't play that shit, man.
New York don't play it.
New York really don't play nothing, bro. Like,
nothing.
Like pull your pants up when you go to New York. Nigga, act like you got some sense.
It was funny because the lion or whatever was looking like a
bitch.
Do you know where you at?
He was confused himself.
Yeah,
like this my shit, right?
So
I would destroy you. Like,
so I'm like,
easy.
Was she on something? How did she get out? Like,
my situation was, did you see how low that fence was that she hopped? It was like this tall. Like, it was a
The lion could have came out.
The lion could have jumped that shit. I'm like, yo, what kind of fence is that at the Bronx Zoo that people can just vault that shit like it's nothing? Like,
did she get over another fence to get to that?
No, she walked over a fence and walked into the grass.
The fence was like this table.
No shock or nothing.
Bro, I was here. The lion was like where Drew was.
Bro.
She was just cooling, just like looking, dancing in front of it and shit like that. Hey, man, bitch is tripping. So, like,
and she was black. It's the crazy part to me.
That was an L.
I know.
She set us back a few years with that, bro.
Somebody bet her to do that.
It had to be.
No, nigga that was recording better to do it.
The thing was, though, I saw in the Washington Post, though, she was on some bullshit. I don't know if she was high or whatever, but she was like doing some fidgety dancing and shit on her Instagram before she started. She was like, it's my birthday. I'm about to go in here. You know what I'm saying? About to turn up with these animals. She was tripping. I was like, she on something, bro. That bitch on something.
About to turn up with these animals.
Yeah, like, who the fuck says that? Yeah.
She was a party animal. Let her do it.
Right, a party animal.
How much money somebody got to pay you, see, to get in there with a lion?
You ain't gonna be able to spend it. Like,
you couldn't put a price tag on it.
No.
Damn.
I know my skinny ass again.
Yeah, it'd be a wrap. All right, man. Moving forward, Will Smith, man, coming out with the Fresh Prince inspired clothing line, man. So it's gonna be a whole bunch of fly shit.
I would wear it.
Hell yeah, they got like the Bel-Air jerseys.
Yes.
They got like Bel-Air t-shirts and shit.
I'm here for
His
it.
jacket that he wore with the colorful blazer that he wore to class and shit like that. That's gonna be so.
I might get that blazer.
I think it's gonna be cool. However, I do feel like everybody gonna have that shit. So it's gonna be one of them situations where it's gonna be cool at first, but like it's gonna die out real quick because you're gonna see that shit everywhere.
This is my thing. Everybody should have it. It's another black fashion.
I feel you.
How y'all feel about Gucci collab? Like Gucci finally getting his Gucci collab.
Now I was thinking it. I was like, now is that?
But wasn't we like against Gucci?
Just
not a Gucci man in it.
That's the thing, bro.
I mean,
you know we black, bro. You know we gonna contradict ourselves.
I mean, come on.
You know we gonna contradict ourselves, man.
They
said fuck Gucci. Oh, Gucci in there? All right, it's all right, cool.
All right, we
go for Gucci. Go
I
ahead,
said fuck Gucci with a Gucci belt on.
Did y'all see the picture? Y'all see the picture with it, right?
Oh yeah, in the water. Like he drowned it.
Hey, bro.
Now he dripping.
When Gucci came out of jail, bro.
He dripping too hard.
Let me see.
Come on, he drowned it, man.
Gucci came out of jail living his best life, bro.
He did, though.
I'm gonna tell you, when that man went in, he was not. And I understand the rumors about him not being a real Gucci, him being a clone and all that bullshit. Because this motherfucker happier. He is happier than Gucci has ever been. My nigga, like, you never see Gucci smile this much.
It's a lot of celebrities. They say that about.
You got the new team.
They say that about Dave Chappelle too, right?
Yeah.
And they say that's what's going on with Kevin Hart right now.
He about to get cloned and shit.
He'll come back a whole different nigga.
Yeah, it's like,
he gonna come back skinny and tall and shit. He gonna be tall. He gonna be skinny.
Go a couple inches.
What the fuck wrong with Kevin Hart, nigga?
I know.
Not to get off Gucci though, but
What's up?
I did want to bring up the incident with Stacey Dash.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And how she got arrested. I think it was like assault on a family member, her husband or something like that. And she can't afford to get out of jail. So I'm just like,
she got a public
facts,
defender.
Drew. Our engineer Drew is weak over here. That's facts, dude. Like, come on, bro.
She was definitely classified as white.
I don't
know if anybody's seen that. On the paper, she said she was white.
Yeah, we got to donate her. She not with us no more,
we've
bro.
already donated her.
Making trades.
A while ago, I think. So yeah.
Shit, I'll take her.
It ain't even a trade. She's been released. She a free agent. Like, she can sign with whatever nationality she want to sign with. She is no longer black, bro.
In compensation.
I'm gonna think so. We got to get somebody back.
The reason I brought it up because on her arrest information, the race has white.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Swear to God.
It says white on the arrest papers.
She said she was white, yeah.
Wow.
Y'all know that
different.
she's the one who called the police
tripping.
and she the one who ended up getting arrested.
She's different, bro.
Look, she probably called him like, excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm a white
I'm a white woman and there's a black man here behind me.
Well, her husband was white, right? Her husband white.
Yeah, that's wild.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So she tried it, and then
so
his
you
whiteness
tried to be
trumped her
white.
whiteness. Like, oh, nah, that motherfucker whiter than you. Nigga, we taking your ass.
They pulled up and saw the. Is that melanin? Oh, come with us. Come with us.
It's a hint of melanin in you.
No, that's facts.
Even
bro.
how she was talking when they came, she's like, "Am I going to jail?" No, we're just gonna walk to the car, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, she knows she dead the fuck wrong. She dead the fuck wrong. Facts though. But nah, man. Moving forward, man. Kanye West, man, pushed back his album once again. Mm-hmm. You can call it Jesus is King. You can call it Yandi. It's the same album. If you look at the track list, it's the exact same as Yandi. He just changed the name. Yandi. This man, Yandi and Jesus is King. He created a new name for it, whatever. Yeah. It was supposed to drop. What was it, Drew? Thursday? Friday.
And then Sunday.
And then Sunday again, they said it was coming out.
So he said 2021, right? That's what he's saying.
That's what I heard.
2021.
But at the same time as Kanye, that shit could drop tomorrow.
Kanye
he might as well.
He different. Yeah.
You know how it is.
So different.
Do you respect Kanye in the game? Like, is he somebody that you like? You know what I'm saying?
OG, definitely. It don't matter how crazy he is.
Yeah,
basically hella dope, bro.
This album better be dope. That's all I gotta say.
I mean,
and from what I've heard, if it's what I heard on YouTube, like I said, the music I've heard on YouTube, I've never heard from Kanye before. I'm assuming that's what Yandi is. They said it was a leak.
You're talking about the leaks, right?
The leaks, right? It was dope.
It's soulful.
That shit, yeah, it is. You gonna get gospel vibes.
Yeah,
it's like gospel vibes.
He said himself, he's not really trying to do like the.
He said he was gonna do gospel from now on.
More like he's not trying to do that. Like he basically.
How do y'all feel about that move with Kanye for him? As far as him saying, if
you can't hate a man for himself spiritually.
Yeah, every album he do. Like, for the most part, never sounds like the previous album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100.
He's always reinventing himself, which is the reason why he stays so dope for so long.
Yeah.
So I'm with it, man. I need some soulful vibes.
The thing is, man, if he's really, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody, like you said, bro, you can't knock somebody for finding their salvation, for doing what they got to do. However, you know what I'm saying, if he really gonna do it, then he got to do it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like, you can't be playing with people's religion. I think that's what it is. The same way you don't play with Islam, same way you don't play with, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
I don't know. In the black community,
if you in the black community, and I feel it does mesh. However, if you coming out and saying you are a gospel artist, now that's what he said. He said from now on he's doing gospel music, nothing else.
I'm about to take it somewhere because I play keys. I've been playing in the church for a long time, bro. And gospel musicians ain't really about that whole life as much as you think.
Of course,
these ones who sing it, even on the top tier level, like they got the same problems.
I heard gospel artists play R&B in the church. Wow.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody really noticed it. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm talking about lifestyle, though. I'm talking about lifestyle.
Of course.
Some of their lifestyles is just as much or just as bad as Kanye's behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, yeah.
So if he want to make a gospel album, they have to do with what he believes or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pay attention to everything because then I would have to pay attention to everything with everybody else too.
You have to put it in the microscope.
Shirley Caesar or Donnie McClurkin or whoever else you want to talk, Tone.
Yeah.
All of them gospel artists.
Yeah.
Who, we put on a pedestal because they sing gospel, but we don't really know what their lifestyle is outside of the church.
We don't know what Kanye doing at home.
Yeah. That's an argument.
We do know what Kanye, what Kanye doing because of media or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing though. That's more of a question mark though. It's kind of like that leaves more to be desired as far as what they're doing. But with Kanye, we know what the fuck he doing. We know the crazy shit that he did before. Saying,
everybody
I'm cool
got
with it.
some,
I think it's dope. I think, like I said, regardless of what this motherfucker drop, I'm gonna listen. Period. Because I'm a music head. I love music. However, if you are calling yourself a gospel artist, you know what I'm saying? Like whoever said it, I don't know how long this is gonna last. It's a phase like how everything else is with Kanye.
Yeah.
But if he gonna do it, you know what I'm saying, and have it gospel, kind of how the same way when he first came out with Jesus Walks, right? Jesus Walks was being played on gospel stations. Jesus Walk was being played on R&B, so it was being played everywhere. So it's like, if we're going to do it, do it in a place where everybody can listen to something, you know what I'm saying? Which I think is what he's trying to do. So if that is the case, that's dope.
That's definitely what I think he's trying to do.
Yeah, so that's all I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? So, facts.
And speaking of albums, I know Chris Brown, he just announced that he's extending the version of Indigo.
Bro. What do you mean extending?
That is the extension.
The album is already 32 songs long, as we all know, and they're all dope. I love his whole album.
It ain't all dope. We ain't gonna say that. It ain't all dope.
32 songs, all dope.
It's a good 17 that's good. We ain't gonna do that.
He's adding a total of 2 hours and 4 minutes of songs.
That's like 20 more songs. He about to have a 50 song.
2 hours?
That's iconic.
That's another album.
But yeah, it is added to this album. That's how dope
I guess he
is.
just want to be the first and only person to do it.
Or he's just trying to get them streams up. Let me tell you right now.
I love every single song on Indigo.
Chris Brown is one of those people who, you know what I'm saying, really don't nobody work as hard as him type situation. Like, same thing like with Gucci, with the mixtapes where he was just... But what you get with all of that is oversaturation. And what comes with oversaturation is lack of quality.
Sometimes.
So the more music you put out, it starts to run into each other. It starts to sound the same.
But
I guarantee we're going to get some music that's going...
This album...
But see, you only need a couple though. That's the thing. Like
she just want Chris Brown.
No,
that's my hit wise. Yeah, of course. So, but I'm saying as far as that's ridiculous. That's gonna be like 40. That's gonna be like 40 extra
but
tracks.
If it's
you said
good
2 hours.
2 hours and 4 minutes.
What is that, Drew? Like maybe like another 25 songs.
That is a lot of.
That's songs. Like 25, 30 songs extra on top of
that
songs.
Music.
What the fuck is
songs ain't have like 3-4 minutes right now.
But what he's saying is,
32.
I think what he's trying to get across is that he makes music. He makes hits, and we got people putting out albums. They got 6 songs on the album.
Bro,
12. Yeah, but he's putting out albums with 20,
I guarantee 40, you, anybody who's
with
an
20,
artist,
40 what?
Yo,
24, 30 songs, and they're all nice songs.
But they're not all hits though. That's the thing.
They're not all hits, but they're all songs.
Do you know how many hits was on? Do you know how many hits was on Indigo? Do you know how many hits was on Indigo? He had the one with Drake, No Guidance.
Drake.
He had like 3. The one with Gunna. The one with Gunna,
which was Heat. It was a lot.
I'm talking about hits. When I say hits, not songs that you like. Songs that are charting.
Radio.
songs that are on radio or Billboard charting. That's what I'm talking about.
Well,
you know, I'm all about statistics.
You put it like that.
Exactly. Out of 32, he had 3 songs. Bro.
Hold on real quick. Yo, one of my points though was that anybody who's a real artist, and I'm sure you could probably attest to this, can drop a 30 song album anytime because we always making music, period.
Of course.
Like, that don't mean that everybody gonna hear it, but like,
anybody who's
a real artist,
who's also a real artist understands that not everybody can take in all that at one time.
Exactly.
So if you're a real artist, you understand that you can cut it.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I'm sure, nigga, you know how hard it is. Like I'm sure when you made your EP, you had songs that you wanted to put up there. I
can tell you right now. I made 33 songs in 2 months for my EP, and I only picked 7.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
That's with every Tupac. You know how they used to always talk about Tupac got like at least 200 songs just that nobody ever heard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like every artist was, but it's no point of dropping a 30, 40.
That makes no sense. Who did you say is dropping something? You said somebody's dropping something that had, it was like Motown or something that you said unreleased.
Motown just dropped a whole bunch of unreleased songs.
Unreleased. That's
from
dope,
1969 that nobody ever heard.
All soul music and stuff, man. That's dope. I got to get on that for real. That's what's up. What were you about to say? You were going to say something.
Like basically, if you see a long album now, like something that's extended like that, it's predominantly because they trying to get their streams up. So if they've been sitting back for a while, like Drake when he dropped that 2 albums, but it was kind of connected as one. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It was literally just for streams. You know what I'm
saying? That's an argument though.
That's all.
That's an argument though.
Well,
the only thing with that too is because he was getting out of his deal. That was his last album on Cash Money. Mm-hmm. He had to get out of his deal.
That's facts.
It counted as 2 albums because he had 2 more albums left. So he said, "Fuck it, if I do these together as a 2 disc, will y'all let me go?" He said, "Yeah." Now he by himself. You see what I'm saying? So it had to do with that.
I mean, if you think about it, it's only been like really 2 people that's had long albums like that. Really, Drake and Chris Brown. You feel me? It hasn't really been that many albums. It's because it's a playlist wave now. You feel me? It's exactly what it is.
They're iconic. Period.
Wow. Yeah, I agree.
Chris Brown fans, this is gonna drop tomorrow. Okay.
I will not be tuning in.
I'm gonna run through it again
4th,
because I love
another
music.
2 hours and 4 minutes. You should definitely run through it again because I liked a lot of songs on that album. Like I had to go back. I had to go. I went to his concert. What happened is I went to his concert when I was in New York, and he did some of the songs off the album that I had heard.
Did he look at you?
Did you pass out?
He looked at me.
Oh, you sure he looked at you?
Why girls always think? Are you sure? Why girls always think somebody looking at them? Why girl when they go to when they see
he was looking at me.
My girl did the same shit.
He came over to the corner and looked far back.
Come on, bro.
He was doing the spin move.
Come on, bro.
It's right after the spin move.
He put his leg up and he took it down.
Come on, bro. We went to a basketball game. My girl thought James Harden did the same shit. We were sitting in the middle row. She's talking about, he looking at me. I said, shut the fuck up. That nigga's like, look, he tying his shoe. He is looking directly at me. Yeah, he want me. He want me. I said, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I felt like this chick was looking at me. I went to a dance
so we're not
thing,
alone.
And it's like you know how the Bel-Air expressive dance joint. So
this joint, Burgundy,
dancers be having them sexy
Emerald,
bodies.
They be having them looks, man.
Emerald,
so it was like, yo, she looking at me.
Burgundy. When the song changes into Burgundy, this shit right here, when it changed at the end, shit. That shit grinding to me. That shit fire.
Okay.
That shit's fire. He should have dropped that by himself.
He should have dropped it by himself.
That shit is fire.
You're going back and everybody should go back and listen to the album.
I ain't listening to 32
before
though.
Tomorrow.
Man.
Before tomorrow, I'm telling you, it's some really, really, really.
I'm going to
nice
listen
hits.
to something.
But anyway,
let's get to DaBaby's album.
Yeah, DaBaby's album, man. DaBaby dropped the album September 27th.
What y'all think
it's
about
called
it?
Kirk. Named after his dad. His dad passed away earlier this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a good message behind the album. However, I do not like the album.
This is what I think.
Now, this is an
like
album with a couple of hits on it. You know what I'm saying?
it is.
It's
Of course, he gonna bring you that.
I liked about 2 or 3. I definitely like Vibes. I like
The iPhone joint.
I
is
like
good.
the iPhone one, and I also like
One with the Migos. What it's called?
Probably.
This is my thing with it. He has the same recipe, period, for every single song.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
he has perfected his flow. Like, his flow is on point. Like, he can rap.
He really
He's
can rap.
killing it as far as rapping.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know. He needs something different in there.
Yeah,
something.
from a
you know what I mean?
From I guess like an artist standpoint, or from like, you know what I'm saying, change it. He gotta switch it up, bro.
Switch it up somehow. Yeah,
he gotta put. You know what I'm saying. It's not really art if you giving me the same thing over and over again.
But he knows,
and even the beat down to the beat, he gotta give it another producer.
But
and I don't think. Go ahead.
I think that he knows that right now. In this time, it's about the beats. So he's dropping the beats and he's dropping the nods.
That's why I ain't mad at him.
He's dropping the workout stuff for the NFL players. You know what I'm saying? The NBA players to jam to and work out to. He knows this. So
that's why I ain't mad at him.
His money.
Every
That's
beat
how
sounds
he
the
getting
same,
his
though, bro.
streams.
That little boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
but that's what people want to hear.
Single
That's what people want to hear.
That's jet right there.
That shit,
jet.
bro. Like, we gotta switch it up, bro.
But that's what they want to hear right now.
Every single song, not necessarily. The thing is, bro.
Hold on, though.
This album ain't gonna do as good as the last one, bro.
Because to her point, though,
I do like his last album better.
First one's
to her point, as far as like this generation, the way music is going right now, like because of the fact that don't nobody really care about albums like maybe me and you do, Javon. Mm-hmm. Like, it's the reason why it probably don't matter as far as like what we think about having that same formula, same beats, and all
that's
that.
What I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So
they
like,
just want to head nod, dance in the club, jam down the road, workout stuff.
Facts.
They want that beat. And he knows this, and that's why he's always number one, because he knows it's about the beat.
Well, at the end of the day, since he's from Charlotte, North Carolina,
I gotta
still
support.
a big
And
he's a dope artist.
He's a dope artist.
He's a dope artist. Maybe not the dopest first album. Hopefully, on his second album, he can, maybe.
I like his
maybe
older
hear
music
some of
better.
this season.
I like his older music
first album came out earlier,
right.
and that was a question I had too: is do y'all feel like it was too soon? He literally just dropped the album 3 months ago.
Right.
Why are we getting another album, bro?
He's trying to get that money.
I don't understand why we get another album.
Interscope, though.
Yeah.
It is his first album.
I think the last one was like his independent label. You know what I'm saying? So Interscope got to get their money. You feel me? They like, all right, boom. You already did this. So
we need one by the end of the year.
We gonna copy the Nicki Minaj feature and the Kevin Gates feature and all that. We just want you.
And then they have to take advantage while he was hot because he's way
he's
too
27
hot
years
not
old.
to put an album out right now.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think something that people got to take advantage of too is once you get signed, there's a lot of good. I mean, a lot of people talk about the bad things that come with signing the deal, whatever. There's a lot of good perks that come with signing the deal, and one thing is the connections, bro. You got to get in there with another producer. To me, a rapper producer duos is what makes music. You know what I'm saying? Period. You look at, you know what I'm saying, Eric B, Rakim, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
CL Smooth, Pete Rock, Drake and 40. If you're looking at
I didn't even know you went back that far, Javon. I'm proud of you, bro.
I love music,
proud
period. So like, if you looking at just producer, rappers, they go together, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just important as the person saying is the person who made the beats. And if you sitting with somebody that's making you the same beats over and over again, you only gonna go but so
You're
far.
right, though.
Period.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So like, look at what's his name? Future. Even for like you talking about trap rap or whatever. Future and what's that name?
Southside.
Southside. Come on, bro. Future and Southside was killing shit.
Right.
Like, that's music that we will never hear again. Like, you know what I'm saying? They took a space and time and froze it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what music, a good rapper producer combo can do. So he just got to find that for him, bro. But it's time to rap, bro. It's time to spit. Let's do it.
Did you get it, Drew?
Did you get it, Drew?
I did send it to the email.
NuMainstream.
NuMainstream. You know what I'm saying? We going up.
Tones
Let's
OTK,
get it,
man. Talk to him.
Yeah. Walk through, shut it.
Hold on. Hey, hold on.
Walk through, shut it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Walk through, shut it down. I can go through pack of Russians in an hour. My exotic plug, got Skittles, I'm en route. Niggas talking down, nigga, what about? What about? Shut your fucking mouth. Niggas mad cause we came up from the couch. Little model bitch, she fuck me for clout. Treat her like my jury, I'ma bust it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Walk through, nigga, on me smell a pound. I like cookie, nigga, I be smoking Scout. I like wedding cake, but it gotta bounce. Gotta bounce. What you working with? Yeah, we can go 2 hours if this perky hit. Yeah, know my shit extended, might need surgery. Yeah, I like type of bitch that get my jury fixed. Yeah, name another bitch who doing realer shit. Yeah, I just done some hoes that was acting innocent. Yeah, pull up, shut it down. That's how I'm killing shit. Yeah, why you fuck that nigga if you ain't finishing? Yeah, name another nigga, fuck you better. Yeah, I'ma roll 1.5, it's just to settle. Yeah, peep you in the drought, I know you fed up. Yeah, come through on these rats, they get you wetter. Don't you settle. Walk through, shut it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Man, Tones OTK, man.
Feeling that,
man. Appreciate you coming through, bro.
Yeah.
Once again, man, this is NuMainstream, and we about to get out of here.